Not gonna emote too much on this stage because that water will fall. Just be perfectly still. I love it because I can't see any of you. Based on my outfit, you could probably tell I'm in therapy. Yeah. Most money I've ever spent to get someone to like me. Recently, my therapist told me that they think that I try out material in our sessions, which is so fucking rude that they figured it out. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a millennial. I have to talk about my trauma in riddles. Like, I wish I could be Gen Z and be like, this is my childhood. It was bad, mama. But it's fine, you know, therapy's been really great for me. I've learned how to regulate and, deal when I have anxiety. Yeah, I'll show you a trick that I have. So, if I'm ever feeling anxious, I'll just close my eyes, get my body really still, get my mind really quiet, and just say, 365 party girl. Works every time. Works every time. When I'm waiting on some STD results, 365 party girl. When I'm at a 4-way stop, the modern day Stanford prison experiment. Yeah, just close my eyes, step on the gas. 365, 365, 365. Works. Yeah. I have been in a lot of accidents. I've been doing roast battles recently. Because, sometimes it's fun to self-harm. Yeah, but it's not fair, right? Because what are they gonna make fun of me for? I'm short, I'm gay, I'm Indian. My 3 favorite qualities. I truly believe at the confidence of the height that I'm at right now, if I was a 1/4 inch taller, I'd be committing war crimes. The Indian, that's fair game. I mostly identify as a queer person of color for tax reasons. Try it in a salary negotiation. I can't see anyone here, but probably 2 or 3 of you could do it. You know what? All of you do it. Report back. It's a great thing to be a queer person of color, just not in Portland. I think the 3 people that laughed they can relate. I'm married. Thank you. I usually expect a more tepid response from a Portland audience, which is great. I love that Portland has a very unconventional take on relationships. You can be an 86-year-old barista still playing the field. You're swiping left a lot. Probably should be thinking about estate planning, but that's fine. I love that about this place. But the thing I love about being married the most is that I was really bad at dating. I once dated a guy who referred to me as a horse of a different color. Yeah, that one was bad. The racism was bad. The reference, even worse. It's a Wizard of Oz reference. See, that's how bad it was. I have been asked to do race play a few times. Yeah, that sucks because I'm not here to race play. I'm here to race win. Yeah, bad at dating. Really bad. I don't know what energy I'm giving off. I know it's just not good. I know it's not good. If someone has an Etsy Witch recommendation, I'll take it. Didn't really spot the red flags, mostly because I don't see color. Yeah. Red flag, I've dated it. Chronically unemployed, part-time DJ, Caucasian, all of them. Part-time DJ was maybe the worst because the rest of the time he was just giving me chlamydia. Yeah, and I'll say this, it was so much worse that he was a DJ. I'm trying to be a nicer person and a better person, right? Because people in my life tell me that I'm mean. But they're also a bunch of weak-ass bitches, so I don't know. It's not my problem. But I am trying to be nicer. And it was easy when I was growing up because I grew up really Christian. So anytime you did something bad, it's because the devil made you do it, right? The devil was influencing you. That's why, I don't know, you mainlined a whole bunch of coffee even though you were in the 3rd grade. For instance. But now, as like a godless adult, I don't have anything. I'm just a huge fucking bitch. Can I ask you something? Here, and this is completely honest. Do you think it's weird that I'm the only one in my family that's not baptized? No. Yeah, thank you. There's 5 of us. I'm the only one. I don't know what the decision making was at the end where they were like, no, Brian doesn't have to take a dip in the Jesus juice. He'll figure it out on his own. I was a skeptical kid, and a skeptical kid makes a very bitchy adult. But I can't really fault myself enough for it, because it was a very confusing time growing up in the church, because it was an American Indian Baptist church. Yeah, you're hearing it and seeing it. Not the right Indian for that church. Yeah, thank you. But no one talked about it on either side. And that collective delusion is why I do stand-up comedy. But you know what? You say what you want about homophobia, but it never gets credit for bringing people together, It really brought them together on that one. And there are things about homophobia I really don't like. I really wish that we could take back gay bash, when you say that you want to have a party. We could try it, right? You could try it. You say, I'm throwing a gay bash, right? Half of the people are going to show up with charcuterie. The other half beat the shit out of you. But everyone's having a good time. Everyone's having a good time. I'm trying to be a nicer person. I have this friend. I love her so much. We've been so close for so many years. She met my then boyfriend, now husband, before any member of my family. We both are each other's chosen family, right? And chosen family is so much better than regular family, because chosen family is not going to make you feel bad for being drunk during the holidays and making out with a mall Santa. They're just going to applaud you for touching Santa's sack. For instance. But absolute chosen family. Love her so much. She has been there for me some my most challenging times, and I really do believe that our relationship kind of healed the damage that both of our families did to us. Right? I'm getting kind of emotional when I talk about her, but she lives this great life now. She found this amazing man. They got married, and they have this beautiful girl. She calls me Uncle Brian. Yeah, we FaceTime on the weekends. She shows me her little toys. I show her my cat. She is my niece. So they were doing a little fall photo shoot, right? It was really cute. They were doing coordinating outfits, and there were leaves being thrown and just big smiles. And so they'd take this photo and then they post it online, and I just comment, faggots. Because it's fun for me to call straight people faggots. And I just needed the dopamine hit. Yeah. Told you, I'm trying to be a nice person. I'm not a nice person yet. Respect the journey. People ask me for advice, and all year I've been telling people to commit tax evasion. Because there's 4 people and a raccoon that work at the IRS. If there was a year to do it, it's this year. But I shouldn't be saying that because I'm a licensed CPA. So do not take my advice. And I'm not inherently mean, right? Life has made me this way. And Portland has made me this way. Okay, I was sitting at a restaurant once. I was there with some friends, and there was this immediate vibe shift, right? Servers were abandoning their table just to come say hi to me. The bar manager comes up just to say hi to me. And my friends are starting to get pissed. They're what's going on? What's happening? Who do they think that you are? And then it starts happening, appetizers come into the table, stuff we didn't order. They're just oh, it's on the house. And we're what the fuck is happening? So then we Google it, and it turns out Aziz Ansari is in town. Yeah. Racism tastes bad. Free Baba Ganoush. Tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. And because I'm a nice person, I didn't correct them. I just ate my free food, and they got to have a dinner with Aziz Ansari. All right, that's my time. Thank you so much. Oh, this show is so fun.